Welcome to another episode. My name is Bertrand. I'm the coolest dude on the planet, and I'm your friend. Confidence and clarity is the goal for my channel, especially when you get out of a relationship, because you will want clarity. You will be trying to figure out, man, what went wrong? She told me she was a ride or die.
I don't think just being a good man is enough.
Right? Now, confidence is key in helping you bounce back, but more importantly, it will help you accept whatever happened and actually move on. Because truth of the matter is, we live in stripper culture. So she probably is looking for a different experience, and you probably just couldn't provide that for her. Now, today is a reaction video, and this one actually comes from a woman who's telling us what it's like to be single. Now, before we get into this, because you remember, we have to start looking for clarity early, ahead of time, so that we know and we can see exactly what's going on. This doesn't mean you're not going to make a mistake, but at least it gives you a chance. Wife, companion, fun girl, gold digger. Then a really important question you have to always ask yourself is this business or romance? All right, let's check her out.
The trend going around where it's like, oh, you're single. Does that mean you're lonely? And then people stitch all the videos of them like living life and having the best time. I live my life and have my best time too, but there are times where I do feel lonely in this single girl journey. There are times where like your desire to have someone is heightened more than at other times. You like, damn, this shit is ass. Like there's no other way to put it, especially if you're like the single girl in your friend group and you see everyone else like getting married, starting families, and it's just like, I know your friends probably don't feel that way about you, but you kind of think about it yourself like, damn, they probably looking at me like, poor girl. You know, like, your man gonna come, boo? Is he? Because I'm feeling like, I don't know, my package is missing and I don't have the tracking number.
Damn. Yeah, look, this one hurts, man. And I know what you guys are thinking, right? She's single and lonely. No, she's miserable, right? Miserable. How do we know that? Well,
this shit is ass.
if you're not thinking that, then you're definitely thinking to yourself, this woman is the perfect walking example of how women keep other women single, dumb, and confused. Now, let me keep it a buck with y'all. Let me keep it 100 with y'all. This woman probably has discarded so many men that she's clearly looking to do business. By business, I mean, you got to have some money to be able to deal with her. But the guys that she has been interested in have definitely been guys that she just likes, right? Meaning they probably didn't want anything to do with her. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, in my opinion, I think this woman is cute, right? I'm not putting her in a category where I'm calling her gorgeous or the best looking thing that I've ever seen in my life. But she is cute. She is attractive. And those lips. But honestly, I love the honesty. I love the honesty here. Now, this is what I can tell you. She's been confused by the cash appers, the simps, the guys in her comment section, because they have probably inflated her ego to the point to where she's discarded all the good men, thinking that the men she actually likes actually want her, just to see how that backfired on her. And another funny thing is, this is something I kept running into, and I was like, bro, what is going on? Like, why am I constantly running into women who telling me that they want a relationship?
Only 5.
You have to have a roster, like that's how it is.
Right? Then I had to start paying attention to the details. This is something I told my son, pay attention to the details, right? What I noticed is women who talk like this, or women who speak like this, or talk about this subject, they're usually 30 plus, right? Like, that's what I'm starting to see, or that's what I've saw for a while. So I'm not shocked when I hear a woman speak like this, because I'm kind of like, okay, what age is she? You know, because there's a wake up period, right? And in that wake up period, what's happening to her is, yes, she sees her friends, right, married with children, right? She sees the constant person that they have every Christmas, every Valentine's Day, right? Every Thanksgiving Day, right? Because she's seeing the pictures, right? On top of that, I don't know how I left out the first of the year. Do you want to be with somebody random, or do you want to be with somebody that you actually love, cherish, adore, right? Isn't that the person you would rather be with at the beginning of the year on Valentine's Day? Isn't that the person you want to receive gifts from? Women know what to say to men, but for whatever reason, they choose to say the opposite. So that is what lets me know clearly if she likes you or if she doesn't like you. Because if she doesn't like you, it's going to show, and you will hear it in her voice and how she speaks to you. Now, you may ignore it because you're trying to win her over, right? Because I had a friend who told me to be a shark, right? Because I'm the guy that's cool, calm, and collected. I'm standing somewhere in the back, you know what I'm saying? I'm chilling, right? Because I already know I'm tall. So, you know, that's going to get a lot of eyeballs just based on what women say. The first requirement they're looking for is tall. So, all right, cool. I know I'm going to get that. So now I have to be strategic in who I actually want to talk to. And I've been like this for a while. So I'm encouraging you guys to do the same. Now, here's the thing. Wait. I need you guys to do me a huge favor. You guys don't know how much this is actually going to help me. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and then hit that notification bell for more videos like this. Do the same. Now, here's the thing. You may not be tall, but the other two things that you can control is how much you working out, which means you can control how your body looks. And the other thing is, and this goes to everybody in the world, you can control how much money you make, especially now. See, technology has us in a place where we are connected to everybody. It's just a matter of, do you have anything to sell? Or do you offer a service that people are willing to pay for? Because I can tell you this, people are willing to pay for everything. Entertainment, information, women, relationships, opportunities. People are willing to pay for almost anything. Now it's a matter of, what do you offer? So when we get back to talking about this woman, well, we can kind of see what type of life she's been living.
My boy, you gotta get a booster seat. Give him the booster seat.
Been living. If we're just thinking about categories, a wife is somebody you want to settle down with, start a life with, and build, right? A fun girl is the one that's going to give you headaches because she has to be doing something fun. And if she's not, she will give you headaches, right? And the main thing that everybody talks about when it comes to a fun girl is the fact that she's community property. Now, a gold digger is a woman who's very selfish. She doesn't care about having fun as much as the fun girl does, but what she cares about is that you constantly buy her things, even when you don't have the money for it. Because if you don't, she's going to find somebody else who will. It's all me, and nothing else matters but me. So that's what you have to understand. Now, companion. The companion is the one that is going to stick by your side no matter what. The downside to the companion is you may not like her habits or you may not like her looks, but that's the one that's going to be there no matter what happens. So now, when you guys see or hear women saying all that dumb shit about the single life, you know that is bullshit.
I don't know. My package is missing and I don't have the tracking number.
Because this is the thing that actually opened my eyes. When you're on social media, you're looking at a highlight reel. If you don't believe me, start a business. When you start a business, I can guarantee what you will not post is the down stuff. And by the down stuff, I just mean I'm a basketball trainer. Am I going to show you my mess ups or am I going to show you the shots that I make? Now, here's the funny part. The shots that I make and the shots that I miss are pretty much the same. The only difference is if you are showing a client something, which doesn't make more sense to show. Now, if you're showing the process of it, that's a different story, right? Meaning you missed, but then you made the next 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in a row. That's different. But that's not what's happening. And the same thing is holding true when it comes to women in relationships on social media. What they're doing is they're putting up the single life as if it's great. But then, as I stated before, when Christmas comes around, Valentine's Day comes around, now all of a sudden they want somebody, right? Because they want those gifts. Why? Because they're programmed by social media. So they're looking at it and saying, man, I want somebody to buy me flowers. I want to be in the ugly sweater contest too. I want to post ugly sweater pictures with my family, with my kids. But you don't have no kids, right? And this is something that a lot of them just experience that, right? With all of that being said, my job here is to help you get some clarity. Now, this woman here, based on what she's saying,
This shit is ass.
she's placed herself in the fun girl category, right? Because again, this woman is attractive enough to where her DMs are not empty. Adapt to dating, fellas. But before you even adapt to dating, increase or improve, enhance, elevate your confidence. How do you do that? Meditations, affirmations. Both of these things help you refocus your mind. If you look at that as magical, perfect. If you see it for what it is, perfect. However, you have to understand, you use pictures and you use words. These things help to condition your mind. You're in a different place. Also, once you get your mind together, you want to get your body together. So exercise, get up off your ass and go work out. If you don't have the time to go to the gym, no problem. Bust out some push-ups, bust out some sit-ups, and bust out some squats. Work on the main parts of your body, right? That's going to give you a heightened sense of confidence because you're constantly setting goals and you're achieving it, and it's showing in your body. Most importantly, invest in yourself. Invest in personal skills. That's how I got in front of you guys today. Y'all don't know the work that it took for me to actually constantly do this on a regular everyday basis. It's been a lot of hard work. It's been a lot of learning, and I'm still learning because there's plenty of things that I'm still not doing well, but I'm focusing on staying consistent. The consistency is what helps you achieve success in any realm, because once you're consistent, that is the success. You're just now striving for perfection. Now, with that being said, adapt to dating, because a rotten apple can make you sick.
This shit is ass.
Now, this is not telling you to be scared of women. This is telling you, one, to be aware of what's going on. The majority of women are looking to do business. I believe this woman is looking to do business because if she were looking for a man, she'd have one, and she would have been had one. But she's having too much fun out here in these streets. Friends with benefits, situationships, flings. These are all side effects of stripper culture, because all relationships now are really transactional. They're beneficial and more beneficial to women. So again, I'm not here to complain about it. I'm here to say, okay, I have to change the way I'm thinking, and I have to take action on whatever it is that I decide to do. Hopefully you're working on your life's purpose, because whatever invention you have inside of you, we need it. Or other children need it. When somebody has a question, right? I'm trying to think of how that saying goes. The teacher shows up once you have a question, or once you ask a question, the teacher shows up. However it goes, you guys get it. You know what I'm talking about. So with all of this being said, I have to ask you guys, what do you think? Comment under this video. Remember, when you're watching these videos, you are becoming the best version of yourself. That means you 2.0. Other than that, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.